As the legal problems keep piling up for our big wet boy, he's still out there doing rallies and saying hilarious things. So one of my favorite things that happened the other day is he was asked about all these indictments and people flipping on him, and he goes, "I was never indicted." And it's like he just says shit. He just says stuff. I've never seen anybody so confidently just say shit that's just so provably incorrect. That was a glorious moment that many people were talking about. 4 indictments, 91 different criminal charges. But look, he's having his moments now. There's endless compilations of Joe Biden and his brain not working anymore. We've played them for you on this show before, and we've also played the Trump ones. But now we got some goodies to add to the list here. So we're gonna get to Trump babbling like a high college student in his dorm room in just a minute. But let's start with Trump talking about different world leaders. Now, by the way, there was one clip where he was talking about Kim Jong-un, and he was like, this guy, Kim Jong-un, let me tell you, he doesn't respect Biden. In fact, you know what he called Biden? I wouldn't even tell you what he called Biden. I can't say that word. And people were like, well, are you still staying in contact with Kim Jong-un even though you're out of office? Like, is he talking to you and saying stuff about Biden? I don't think so. I just think Trump is babbling. But this one is honestly even better than that. So he's going to botch a very basic fact here. Listen.
Had a lot of the horrible things. The world is exploding. If you take a look, I mean, the whole world is exploding. You know, I was very honored as a man. Viktor Orban. Did anyone ever hear of him? He's probably like one of the strongest leaders anywhere in the world. And he's the leader of, right? He's the leader of Turkey. Fronts on both Russia.
He said Viktor Orban is the leader of Turkey. No, he's not. Recep Tayyip Erdogan is the leader of Turkey. Now, I don't know. Was he trying to say Erdogan said something good about him? Or Orban said something good about him? I don't know. I don't know which one said something good about him. I would guess Orban, because Orban is kind of a strong man. But Erdogan is the leader of Turkey. Listen again.
He's probably like one of the strongest leaders anywhere in the world. And he's the leader of, right? He's the leader of Turkey. Fronts on both Russia.
Okay. Look, you not knowing who the leader of Turkey is or who the leader of Hungary is, that's fine. You're not the former president wanting to be the president again. Him not knowing that is kind of unacceptable. You can say, hey, that's just a brain fart. Like, he knows who Erdogan is and he knows who Orban is. Okay, well, we got another glorious part of this same speech. Enter baked off his ass Trump in his dorm room after a night class in college.
This is on our business. Why are you doing that? He said, Macron, nice guy. You know, look, he's for France. I'm for us. I'm for us. You know how you spell us, right? You spell us, U.S. I just picked that up. Has anyone ever thought of that before? I just picked that up. A couple of days I'm reading and it said us. And I said, you know, if you think about it, us equals U.S. Isn't that? Now, if we say something genius, they'll never say it. You know, we get 25, 30, 40, 50, 80,000, 100,000 people to speeches. They've never said Trump's a great speaker. Never said. I've never heard it. I said to my people, do you think they'll ever acknowledge I must be doing okay? Except I'm a very handsome person, so I guess a lot of you want to sit. They want to sit and look at me because I'm so, like a beauty pageant. No, it's amazing.
The end. No, it's amazing. You know, Macron, he's for France. Me, I'm for us. I'm for us. Have you ever, you know how us is spelled? You know how us is spelled? U-S. So if you think about it, it's kind of genius. Now, the media ever say he's a genius for knowing how us is spelled and us is U-S? You get it? USA, U-S, us. And I'm very handsome. Everybody knows I'm really handsome. Bro, holy cow. It actually sounds like he's baked off his ass right now. Usually when Trump speaks, it sounds like he's high on Adderall. This time it sounds like he's just absolutely baked off some indica. Let's listen
This is
again.
on our businesses. What are you doing there?
What's that? In our businesses.
Macron, nice guy. You know, look, he's for France. I'm for us. I'm for us. You know how you spell us, right? You spell us, U.S. I just picked that up. Has anyone ever thought of that before? I just picked
No, nobody's ever thought. Has anybody ever thought of that before? No, you're the first person to notice that U.S. is how you spell us. And it's got the double entendre of the United States. You're the only one who's ever thought about that, Don.
A couple of days I'm reading and it said us. And I said, you know, if you think about it, us equals U.S. Isn't that? Now, if we say something genius, they'll never say it.
Oh, people are going to say this. People are going to see this. They're not thinking genius. I'm sorry to tell you.
You know, we get 25, 30, 40, 50, 80,000, 100,000 people to speeches. They've never said Trump's a great speaker. Never said. I've never heard.
Why don't you say I'm a great speaker? Why don't you say how handsome I am?
I said to my people, do you think they'll ever acknowledge I must be doing okay? Except I'm a very handsome person, so I guess a lot of you want to sit. They want to sit and look at me because I'm so, like a beauty pageant. No, it's amazing.
It's amazing. It's amazing. Oh, my God. Yeah, man, he's going to jail. He's going to jail. He can give these rousing speeches behind bars. Hey, y'all, do me a favor and like and subscribe. It helps out big time in the algorithm. Click the bell as well for notifications when videos drop. And watch that video on screen right now. You know you want to.